just making me stronger.
I don't know about that. I don't know if we're supposed to go down there or not. My guess is yes. Oh my gosh, look at me, look at me. It wouldn't be in the water, would it? No. Sure, retry. Actually, I think I can exit. I think I'm fine if I exit. Right, I think. Aha, there it was. Yep. Oh, here we go. Look out.
Mordremoth didn't even try to cover its tracks. Either this is a trap, or the dragon's getting desperate.
Doesn't matter. Traherne's here, and even if he is just bait, he'll still lead us to Mordremoth.
You've made it this far. Are you ready for one last push?
I am. I will never be the dragon's slave.
Oh my. Yes, we must find Trahearne. Ah.
There he is. Marshal Trahearne, can you hear me?
Commander, the pact, is it?
All but gone, Marshal. But my team and I will finish this.
It's too late. I know. I am part of the jungle dragon now. It is everywhere.
So how do we kill it? Burn every field, fell every forest?
No, it can't be defeated that way. It'll just grow back. Its roots have spread too far. Too deep?
Then we destroy the root, Mordremoth's mind. Its strongest attacks come from its mind, from the dream. That's our target.
Sound strategy, Commander. Turn the tables and attack the dragon the same way it's been attacking us. Brilliant. You don't need a translator to understand that. The dragon doesn't like this idea.
Yes. Strike at the dragon's mind through the dream. It can work. And my connection will provide the access you need.
The Rotanovan said each Elder Dragon has a weak spot. We just identified Mordremoth's.
I'm ready. If I concentrate, I can open a path into the dream, into Mordremoth's mind. Your minds will make the journey, but your bodies will remain here in the cavern.
I've seen enough metaphysical landscapes lately. I'll stay behind to keep the Mordrem at bay.
I'll stay too. If something goes wrong, or Trahearne isn't what he seems to be, I'll be standing by.
All right. 3 of us go in, 3 stay behind.
You may not trust me, but I will not let any more Sylvari become like Faulen. Better death for my people than that.
Oh, I get to pick who I want to go with me? Well, I only can pick those 3 anyways, right?
My mother deserves justice.
Oh no, 3
And I
counting
deserve
me.
a chance to get it for her.
I was strong enough to make it this far. Don't leave me behind now.
Alright, that's...
I swear by the Pale Tree, none of you are being taken by the dragon on my watch. Taking on an Elder Dragon and all its hordes. Just like old times, eh, Ritlock?
Exactly like old times, which means suggest you stay where I can see you.
Alright, yep. Yeah, I wasn't gonna give her trust all of a sudden, just out of nowhere. Sorry. Alright.
Only in your mind. And I will reduce your mind to ashes before I'm done.
Words are empty ones.
Forgotten and far from home. I'm done listening to these lies. You're not my mother. You're Mordremoth's toy.
6 feet tall! I can't pin her down! She's too quick!
There we go.
Focus on... That did it! She's vulnerable! Take her down!
6 feet tall! Watch it! Guard's back on his feet!
There we go. I don't have much, I forgot what kind of breaker it's called. Oh boy.
Exhilarating!
Let's finish her!
She looks normal. Is this another trick?
Look there! A rift opened! Maybe now we can break Mordremoth's illusion. Let's widen the rift. The more we crack open this nightmare, the weaker Mordremoth becomes. 6 feet tall!
Alright, okay.
Commander, at the end there, she seemed like herself again.
No, she didn't.
That's because we overcame Mordremoth's illusion. And the real heir would be proud of how you did it.
Ooh. That's a cool little cutscenes. Thank you.
Who are you
Ooh,
supposed
am I?
to be? I am you, what you were meant to be, what you will be. Mordremoth's loyal servant, and gladly so. You are strong, but lack focus. So you seek a master. Mordremoth is that master.
Is this a joke? My will has always been my own. I seek no master and never have. I am no one's servant.
Oh?
Hello,
Countess
Aptrist.
Anise would disagree. Accept the truth. Mordremoth needs servants, and you were born to serve.
No. To redeem myself, I choose to serve, as I choose to kill you now.
Ooh, yeah. Ah! Holy fire, huh? Oh gosh.
He won't let up! I need some cover!
Understood. Mordremoth's squeezing hard, but I won't break. Get behind me, Commander. I'll deflect the grenades.
Oh, you will, huh? Oh gosh, he got his breaker bar back fast.
Still with us, Canuck?
It's too much. Can't control myself. Can't trust myself. Here, take my shield and finish him.
Six feet tall!
Alright, here's the problem. I understand, but... Kill him! Kill him!
Never be you, and soon you won't be at all.
Hold on. I've seen this before. We need to open the rift to weaken Mordremoth's mind and disrupt its control.
Very well. But I've done my best to kill the enemy. I remain ready to eliminate this version. I was strong enough to change what I was. I will be strong enough not to become that. If we fight hard enough, Mordremoth can't maintain its illusions.
We're weakening it. Breaking its grip on the mindscape gives us a chance to take control. Our minds have power here too. Let's use it!
Why are you yelling?
Thank you for trusting my strength, Commander. And for lending me yours.
You earned it. In my world, a willful comrade is always better than an obedient puppet.
Oh my.
Become part of me and endure. Fall forever into oblivion.
Uh-oh, what's this? This ain't no good. Oh, no. Oh, you want some? Fine. We'll give it to you. Oh, there's something there. Adrenaline. Oh, they don't have that. Okay. Oh, boy. Holy mackerel. There's got to be some way, but I'll try to figure it out. Oh, there's the... Is that the rift I gotta... That's the rift I gotta open or whatever. Okay. Ah!
But you don't know.
Alright, there we go.
Mordremoth, get ready to bleed.
Yeah.
We are taking control. The Lidlock copy
6
didn't
feet
catch
tall.
it.
That's how we'll win. By turning its puppets into our allies. Keep opening rifts until it has no more illusions to send. Lack endurance. Jory, I can fix this, but you have to help. Remember me. Remember Belinda. I've beaten you, but you don't know.
Thanks, boss.
Man, this must be a long fight.
6 feet tall.
Holy moly.
Heal as one.
Is the middle safe? Is that what it is? Kind of?
Never should have left me behind. You know I can't trust you.
Give it up, Mordremoth. You're just making me stronger.
I don't know about that.
Back on track. Let's end this.
Man, this is a long fight. Oh, here we go.
Pay for this.
Oh no! Tybalt! Oh no! That's horrible.
Guilty is eternal.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Aww.
I've missed you, Tybalt. Grab an apple and let's finish this. Here it comes again. Protect yourselves or go airborne.
Getting a little teary-eyed with that whole Tybalt thing. Oh no! I got hit by a damn rock.
What happened to your slaves, Mordremoth? Now it's just you versus all of us.
Stop it. You cannot leave. You will all be consumed.
This might be one of the harder bosses I've ever faced in this game. Oh no, 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 no. Jeez, this is tough, huh? It caused your brain damage. Dang. I kind of understand this part, you got to get in the middle. Am I just fighting these guys until they open the rift, right? No, I want to kill it now. God darn it. Oh boy, ow! Ouchie, ouchie.
It's stunned! Hit it with everything you've got! Zika! You failed, Mordremoth, and now you die! Porteria!
Trying. Oh, I gotta deliver the. Actually, I have to push F, huh? Okay. Oh, this is like in PvP. Boom!
Did it. 2 dragons down, 4 to go.
We did it. Mordremoth is dead.
Truly dead. I can't hear its voice in my head. It's completely gone.
And we Sylvari are still here. Still us. I wasn't sure.
Commander, my sword, Galad Bolg, is nearby. It was a gift from the Pale Tree. I am connected, bonded to it. Only its power can free me from its... Please, bring it here.
Haha, look at me, I got a powerful sword. Oh, maybe. Haha.
I have the sword, Marshal.
Quickly now. Use it on me.
No.
Kill me, Commander.
What? No. Mordremoth is dead. We destroyed its mind from the inside.
But I still hear its voice. Mordremoth is alive. One last hateful vestige. A terrible seed planted deep in my mind. You must kill me, Commander, before that seed grows. Before Mordremoth reclaims what it has lost.
No.
What's left of me can't survive on its own. Strike now or...
I am the future. I am this world. You cannot destroy me. Run while you can.
I won't let all this be for nothing. I'm ending this now.
No. Oh, I bet you I got all kinds of. Oh boy, I got that sword, huh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do I go back up here? Maybe. Now, was that whole cinematic, was that part of the ending of Heart of Thorns? Or was it also the beginning of the next expansion? Because I know it can be confusing. Oh, is that ending? Okay. So by all accounts, bad thing, huh? Happened. Leads into season 2 or 3, can't remember. Probably 3. Because I've already done 2 before Heart of Thorns. I've been doing everything in order that I can. I started about a year and a half ago. So before Living World 1 was re-released. So I got to go back and do that eventually too. I can't believe it's really over. I've barely had the time to process anything since Belinda died. I feel like this fog of dread has finally been lifted. I've been worried. You and Kaz have been quiet. We've been dealing with a lot. Some of it's personal and I'd rather not discuss it. It's time to celebrate our victory. You earned a few smiles. I couldn't have done it without you and the rest of the guild. That's exactly what a great leader should say. Sorry, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I really do mean it. This guild is strong because of your leadership. Thank you. It's impossible to describe the relief I feel, but also the absence. It's suddenly so quiet, unexpected to say the least. Don't tell me you miss Mordremoth in your mind. No, I think I just got used to fighting it. It's as if my mind has been cleared of haze of toxic clouds. The urge is gone. You're strong. All who resisted are. Yes, we truly are, even though we didn't know we weren't free before. I just know that I feel unbalanced somehow. I must return to the grove and speak to the pale tree. Give her my regards. Okay. Let's see what Salad Man has to say here. Mordremoth is gone. I no longer hear its summons. I no longer feel the scratch of its will against my mind. It would seem you, Silvari, have grown beyond what you were created for. So it would appear the pale tree endowed us with the willpower to choose our own fates. This victory will bring on a great change for the Silvari. For me. What will you do now? I must return to Countess Annis and report our victory. She'll be pleased, and I'll take advantage of her goodwill to broach the topic of releasing my billet. I yearn to be completely free. Good luck, my friend. I wish it for you. Nobody's talking about Traherne. What the heck is this all about? It's like, oh, you know, oh yeah, what happened to Traherne? Ha, that's 2 down, pal. You, Kaith, and I are part of an elite club now. The Elder Dragons might be forces of nature, but we've proven that we can tame them. Easy there, don't strain yourself. Ha, we've taken down 2 Elder Dragons. We earned our swagger, so which one's next? Primidoris, Jormag, or that one? Kalaka Laka Laka Laka? That'd be my choice. I've got a bone to pick with that one. You're one of a kind, Ritlock. Alright. So, it really doesn't say where I'm supposed to go next, does it? So that really is the end. There's no, like, I'm talking to somebody about what exactly happened to Traherne, even though I saw what happened. I mean, like, there's no, like, closure. It's just, that's it. So when that happened, were a lot of people obviously sad and disappointed, but were they disappointed that, because like the ending to, what was it, your personal story just seemed more complete. I don't know. It's a good story, don't get me wrong, but kind of would like a little bit of a mourning for Traherne, if he really did die. I mean, his head exploded, so What? People didn't like Traherne. He's one of my favorites. Unfortunately, somebody kind of didn't spoil that that happened in Heart of Thorns, but somebody in general chat in the game, like map chat, when End of Dragons came out, they said that he like passed away in that or something, and I'm like, what? Then I found out from a guildie that that wasn't true, but he's like, I'm not going to say anything else. So then I already had kind of like a thought in my mind that Traherne must pass eventually. Yeah, I had a sneaky suspicion, so that's why, if anybody was wondering why my reaction wasn't like, oh my gosh, or like super surprised, as I kind of had an idea. So, but I can't believe, like, it's just like, there's no like even like when Tybalt passed away, they even like a couple quests down the road, they like would mention him and how they're so sad about and everything like that. Hopefully they do that with Traherne. If they don't, they really miss the ball. Oh, people didn't like how he came out of nowhere. Okay. I mean, I wasn't a big fan of him at the beginning of the like the personal story and everything. Or was that Living World 2 or what? I can't remember now, but I liked him. I mean, I even got like a mini Traherne mini, so. Whoa, what's going on here? What was that? That was some event? Holy moly. Didn't think I was going to be done with Heart of Thorns today, but we did it. I enjoyed it a lot. The ending was a little like, I wouldn't say it wasn't good, it just didn't feel fulfilling. Like, I was like, I thought we would have like a mourning time or a funeral or something for Traherne or something, but there was nothing so far, so